Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back to the video. Today is a little. I got some bunch of little pickups, a little short stack, as our friend G's Mikey would say. I got a little short stack of cards to show you. Most of these are just about all of these are recent pickups. I'm going to show a card that's not a recent pickup, but a lot of them are just super cheap cards, except for one graded card. I've been buying a whole lot of big stuff, but a bunch of little stuff. And so I'll share my, they're all pretty much modern cards too. Just fun cards, I would say. But first of all, I haven't made a video since the passing of Bob Uecker. So I'll share my only Bob Uecker card. Of course, if you had to get a one Bob Uecker card would be to represent Bob Uecker. Of course, it has to be a 65 tops one. Because he's bats right-handed and typical Euchre comedic fashion, he posed left-handed for the trading card. And rest in peace, Bob Uecker. Brought many laughs, many joys to many people in baseball. Outside of baseball, I don't think a person could represent, be ambassador of baseball more than Bob Uecker. Rest in peace, and thank you for all the laughs. Start off with the my common card of the day. Bob Uecker, of course, was the longtime Brewers announcer. I think he was pretty much the Brewers announcer every year, except for like 1 year, 50 years worth of Brewer announcing games. And he's a legend in Milwaukee, more so than anywhere else. But I will mention another Brewer announcer. This is 1984 Donruss Bill Schroeder rookie card. It's a cool card. 84 Donruss is just a great looking set there. This past year, he was celebrated for having 30 years of Brewers broadcast. He does TV, I think, mostly. And this is his 84 Donruss rookie card. And you can pick this up for pennies. And he is second to Bob Uecker in most games broadcasted in Milwaukee Brewers history. And he might be up for a later Ford Frick reward, who knows. But that's just a cool card that that I add to kind of showcase my common card of the day. My only slab card is this player here. If you add if you had Hall of Fame did another batch of Negro League greats for Hall of Fame, this player certainly would be on the top of the near the top. A list of candidates for the Hall of Fame, and it's Dick Lundy. This is 1978, not the 74, but the second edition, the 78 Laughlin long ago Black Stars. Dick Lundy did not have any playing days cards. And this is actually his, I don't want to say his rookie card, just call it his first card. And it says back here, he is considered one of the greatest shortstops in Negro League history behind John Henry, Pop Lloyd, and others. This is pictured here with the Newark Eagles. Just first Dick Lundy, just another card to my Negro League PC. Inducted into the new to the Hall of Fame just this the other day. He sees the Sabathia. This is I think it was Brent Richards. I think it was. It was showcasing USA Stars and Stripes type cards, and I never seen this insert before, so I had to pick one up. And this is 2003 UD40 man red, white, and blue parallel. Well, it's a partial parallel. Didn't parallel the whole set. The set of UD40 is like a 900 some card set. Like 199 are paralleled. And I just love the red and white, the flag, American flag backdrop behind Sabathia here. It's just a great looking card. I don't have really much UD40. This is my first ever UD40 red, white, and blue insert. It's just a cool card. I had to pick one of them up. And Sabathia was the biggest star at the cheapest price. That's why I picked that one up, to be honest. Just a cool looking card. Just fell short of the Hall of Fame is Carlos Beltran, so I saw this card, so I had to pick it up too. But Carlos Beltran 2004 Ultra Gold, pictured in the Kansas City Monarchs uniform. I think it's kind of cool. I have a Zach Greinke in a Monarchs uniform, so it's kind of cool. Get some Royals players in Monarchs uniform. Speaking of Hall of Fame, a lot of people complain about usually when the votes come out, say, oh, the Hall of Fame process stinks, what the hell's going on, blah 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 blah. But I think the Baseball Hall of Fame does the best of the four major sports. People even complain about the Baseball Hall of Fame being watered down, but look at the Football and Basketball Hall of Fame and Hockey Hall of Fame. Baseball is not watered down, I don't think, at all, and that I think I think it's 1.2% of all the players, and if you say you want to add another 40 players on, it's still like 1.23% of all the players, or 1.4. And if you want to add 40 players, you probably struggle to find 40 players you want to add. So the whole process, I think, is really cool. Like the Football Hall of Fame, for example, you get months in advance. You get like this is the candidates in the Hall of Fame. Then all of a sudden, like weeks later, you find out, oh, these are the semifinalists, and all of a sudden, within the last month before the election or the announcement, oh, this is a finalist, and all of a sudden they make an announcement. These are the finalists. It's kind of bleh. Nothing cool, but I think a baseball announcement. This is the candidates. This is a short window voted on. You get to keep the tracking. In the meantime, as we track them, there's articles and videos and discussions about each player on the ballot, even the ones who have no shot really of getting in the Hall of Fame. They're closer to the one and dones than the future Hall of Fame candidate, and you learn about these guys more. You knew about them, but you learn a deep dive into them. And for example, Russell Martin, I always thought he was a pretty good catcher, but you learn about over the last month or so. Here's 2005 Upper Tops Gold I picked up. Is that he's the catcher for the Dodgers and Pirates and Yankees and Blue Jays. That in the 14 seasons he played in the major leagues, the playoffs, his teams were in the playoffs 10 years, and the games he started, teams were 212 games above 500. And he was known as a great pitch framer too, and so he was a quality catcher, good catcher. Am I saying he's going to be a Hall of Famer? No, but guess what? He's good enough for my PC, so I ended up picking up his Topps Gold rookie card of Russell Martin, and just something you learn about players, deep dives. Oh, he was better than I thought he was. So that's kind of cool how I think what's great about the Baseball Hall of Fame process is just the way we analyze, deep dive the candidates and so forth, and I just like to think that baseball does it right amongst the most sports. Anyways, I just recently learned of this one. One of my all-time favorite Tigers. I love regional rookie cards, so I had to pick up a regional rookie card of this Tiger, even though this is before he was the Tigers. 1998 Lemon Chill White Sox parallel of Magglio Ordonez. Never seen the set. Never heard of Lemon Chill White Sox regionals. I have some 1990 Coke White Sox regionals. I have some 83, I think it was True Value, I think. Mid-80s White Sox parallels, but didn't have a Lemon Chill. Magglio Ordonez regional rookie card. These two cards I had in my collection for a while. These are not recent pickups, but these are two complete junk wax. Yeah, I know some people hate that term, but sets that's very plentiful and mostly ignored and very little collected. And these are two all-time greats, but their cards are, you can pick these cards up for change in your pocket basically each. Individually, they're like cards, they're kind of cool. They're cool cards, but pair them together makes them really cool. One is the 1991 O-Pee-Chee Premier Rickey Henderson. It has a little stamp on it signifying that he 939th stolen base became the all-time. It doesn't say why, but it just says they hit 939th stolen base, which is breaks Lou Brock's all-time stolen base record. Kind of tells you the timestamp, the date, and everything when he did that. And a Nolan Ryan card does a little stamp, a little triangle stamp, time stamp, I'm calling it, of a 7th career no-hitter. Yeah, cool together, but you pair them together, you notice they're the same day. This is kind of cool. 2 complete junk wax cards from the era. It's a set nobody collects, but if you pair them together, it's kind of a cool little thing for the collection. Brent Rooker got a lot of headlines for being a breakout star with Oakland last year, or A's last year, no longer Oakland. But this guy kind of broke out last year too. I think he's going to get some hobby love starting next year. And his name is Lawrence Butler, an outfielder. And his Stadium Club Chrome rookie card, Stadium Club rookie card, the Chrome parallel I picked up. His action shot for Lawrence Butler in the outfield. And it's got to have a cool picture of Ricky Henderson Field, of Oakland Coliseum in the back, and it's kind of a cool image of Lawrence Butler with the little piece of Oakland Coliseum in the background. I just think it's a cool card to have. And the last card is I saw this picture. I don't know where I saw it at. I was searching for another card, I think, and saw this one. Topps image variations, and I saw this picture. I had to have it. Add to my Andrew McCutchen PC image variation from 2013 Topps, where he's climbing the wall and is making a catch. You see him midair, see the ball midair, and see the ball about to reach into his glove. I think this is a very cool card, and I had to pick it up. That's my pickups and recent cards, the gets, I guess. And thank you for watching. I'll have a good night.